don't you ask me that question?
I want to put my finger on the scale. That's all.
Thank you.
So just to be clear, we're consequence free on everything that's happened up until now.
Basically,
I mean, we just think you guys are stupid.
yeah, like at this
At
point,
least I know it's me.
party politics will be up to
I
you guys.
don't think I did anything wrong during my time inside of that city. I think I had a great time.
Except
I
for
think
the orphanage.
I have no.
I gotta
I
I gotta remind myself who attacked Commander Lannister.
That would be all of us, but that was my.
No, that was you.
No,
No.
one person did that.
No.
One person started it, and then he did a round of combat.
Billy,
No.
Billy very much agreed with my plan. All right.
No, I did not.
You hyped me up.
Well,
You're like, this sounds like
yeah.
I don't think Billy.
I don't think I did anything wrong. Who attacked Lannister?
I think he just wasn't that against it.
I seem to remember maybe like you probably shouldn't do that.
I seem to remember everybody but you going, what?
I seem to remember you and Riley unconscious and me showing the world that I am Speed.
I never went unconscious. I just
no, you teleported. I had to grab Riley's unconscious body and get the fuck out of there and leave you to your fate.
And who knows what happened in the meantime?
I stand by that. I don't think I did anything wrong. During my time inside the city.
I feel like you forgot that we weren't getting paid at all for this entire thing.
I just remember making a funny crack about, wouldn't it be funny if Lannister's like level 16 or something?
Yeah, and then I proceeded to get I proceeded to see Riley get one tap. And I was like, oh, he is level 16.
I like how we have a light rail here.
All I'm saying
is I use this asset, and I feel like deleting the whole thing because it goes across the entire fucking map.
Can we take the light rail out of here?
No.
Just
question,
saying.
Titty.
That's not a light rail.
Is my carriage driver? Is my carriage driver? Is my carriage Bertram? Is Bertram alive?
Bertram is still alive.
Yes.
It's an aqueduct. It's an aqueduct with quartz on it.
Yeah, it's an aqueduct. Let's go with that.
Sure.
Pause gets inspiration point from it.
Train goes by.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
Here we are in the deserts of Arizona.
That's exactly what I. This is more like actually.
Got a lot of rocks.
This unironically looks exactly like where I live. This type of scenery. This looks like the Mesa.
This is
We're in Colorado.
Western Colorado, maybe even Utah-ish.
There's too much elevation for.
Do you want a perception check or anything?
You will die, but
you guys.
So where have we gone?
So you guys have just entered basically a system of valleys into a mountain range to the north of Castle Blackguard, and you've been tasked basically to hunt dragons.
Okay.
Well, not necessarily hunt, but
find,
investigate,
because I mean, dragons. So.
Yeah.
Can we get? Why are there two characters? Are those the people who aren't here?
Yeah.
Let's ask us.
We get it. Riley and Derry are fucking.
Okay. All right. Understandable. It makes sense.
She had to console the loss of Hogan with Red.
Yes.
After I explained to her what an oath of Celos is.
Would anyone here know about like where dragons would be?
If you can find people that live here. So the way I've set this map, imagine this map like a legitimate open RPG.
Okay.
I'd like to walk towards the trees. No.
So, yeah, as you guys move your tokens, things will happen. Things will be revealed. Bertram
driving my
question: Is this the are we going north into like the wasteland where me and Dio are from, or?
No. That's way further. I mean, you guys are like north of the continent.
Gotcha.
So this is the more northern part of the mountain range of where you guys first began the campaign together. Down there is more of like the southern part where it's less. Here in the valley, you got massive mountains to your west, which prevents rainfall to the east, which creates a desert-like scenario. Like Australia.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's
Desert man knows stuff about deserts.
Yep. And
This fellow here keeps talking about these desert things, and I don't really know.
Am I missing anybody's token? Pause. Ellington. Oh yeah, and Billy.
I just-
Billy,
Oz, do you have a little tiki hat? Little straw hat on?
Actually, how long have we been in the desert?
you guys have just started getting here.
Okay.
I'm still inside Dalek's hat when I do this. No, that'd be mean. I'm gonna fly out from his hat and go ahead and turn into a giant scorpion.
Alright, so you're gonna hang out as a giant scorpion?
Yeah.
Alright, let me find you one.
Oh my god,
Where are you
I become
hanging out?
not anywhere near because I'm a giant scorpion. I'm hanging out near you. But not in your hat, unfortunately.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That is a giant scorpion.
I would like to add my agreement that this does seem to be a giant scorpion.
Yeah, that's very much.
I should have asked if you wanted to ride or not, but
Do we all have a confirmation and agreement here that this is a giant scorpion?
I don't know.
Can I get yays?
How about this?
What if it's like like how there's like false spiders?
No, that is a
false
giant scorpion.
That's I see the stinger and everything.
Yeah, it's in his hand.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
It's also Oh wait, what?
Go fuck yourself.
Wait, hold up.
I can't tell if he's joking. That's the best part.
Oh, I thought I had a spell that just fucked over constructs. I was like, wait, bam, don't have to worry about it anymore.
Were you serious about an initiative? Because I rolled 23.
Not
All
anymore.
right, pause. You get to reciprocate this time.
Yep, just watch out. If I do a tail strike, you might have to roll a dex check.
No, I'm just gonna attach an umbrella to your stinger.
Does that count as a stealth attack, Titty?
A little forward, please. Get perfect. Stop. Yes, right there. The sun shifted. Can you move your stinger a little to the left? Yes, wonderful.
You've got 23.
Little like parasol. We're legitimately rolling initiative here.
Yeah.
Wait, huh? Oh,
What?
okay.
Yeah, initiative.
All right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no. All right. Well, I guess I'll. Damn, I was like over here prepping my spells for the day, and I don't have spells for this.
Sarge.
That's why you should come to session. You never know when there's a stone golem hiding around the corner.
Oh, that's a fucking fuck you golem right there. That's what that is.
Oh, so we just started walking in I see the golem was standing there and we didn't take a. Okay, yeah, all right, makes sense.
Nobody did a perception check. You guys just all just
That
walked
makes
forward.
so
Like,
much sense.
I would like to point out that we had a half hour before the session started, and Dio didn't get his spell set.
Well, I was like too busy talking about Latinas. Okay.
I mean, it is a fascinating subject.
I mean, it is a pretty fair subject.
Can I put one important thing in just before we start?
Go ahead.
Can we all agree that the world is just a little bit of a better place, knowing that Yolanda Sandoval did not get her Bale or her not Bale, but what the fuck do you call it? You know, when you're in jail, you got to get out. You're trying to get out of jail.
That's Bale.
Parole. Yeah, parole.
Oh, parole.
Yeah, so she didn't get her parole.
Who was that?
She's the one who killed Selena.
You're just taking one, right?
23.
Yeah, Selena, the Mexican pop singer.
I'll get you a glass of water.
Yolanda Sandoval
I'll
was
get
the
you
one
water.
who killed her.
Yeah, I'll get you some water to swallow it.
Yeah.
Mango, what's your initiative roll?
I'm gonna mute Billy for a second.
That would
That's
be.
just-
I muted
you get
myself,
it. You
sorry.
get it. Okay, you're good.
4 + 1.
I just didn't want to.
It'd be an 8. Yeah, so +4, 18.
What was yours?
Hey, at least we have sending stones. Am I right?
Can Ellie? Damn it! I wish I could talk as a scorpion. I'd like to activate the sending stone and say, "Hey, Dio, there's a stone golem in front of us."
Use it once
Um,
a day.
I got a 23, by the way.
I got yours. Ellington, what was yours?
19. I sent it to you, but you didn't look because you're a jerk.
That is true.
You never check my messages because you hate me for some reason when I don't get it.
Because you're a slut.
Maybe
Sorry.
try to derail
I'm
that.
But if I was sludge, he would love me more.
No.
You say because I was trying to derail the campaign.
Yeah.
Fuck off. you were probably more down for that than we were.
Oh,
I honestly, you know, like I should have joined in with y'all. Instead,
Yeah, you should have.
allegedly blew up an orphanage.
Alright, Theo's gonna go first, but if he's not back, doesn't matter. So Law.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I heard you were helping your aunt, so I didn't. You know.
Yeah, no, I just had to get her a drink.
Give me 2 seconds to do the same, and we'll start combat.
Orale.
Got him.
Anybody notice the large fireman, desert man standing there? No,
Sure, it's not a. Is it a statue?
I haven't investigated yet.
Question: has the statue moved? Matter of
Well,
fact,
the person
can I-
is not here.
other question: can I see it with blind sight? Because that's all I have for sight, I believe.
Oh, fucking Christ!
I do have
Wait,
60 feet of blind sight.
What do scorpions use? Scorpions have eyes, right?
Sound. I think they do, but
So how do you?
that's what it says.
So how do you?
Senses blind sight 60 feet. Passive perception of a 9.
No, I think you have the blind sight ability.
Oh.
So you have regular sight, and you also have blind sight for 60 feet.
So I can't be blinded.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Correct.
And nothing can
Well,
be
blind sight just helps.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
allows
you're just
to
built
see
different.
up to if you are blinded, you can see up to 60 feet.
Yeah. So unless you have the
I
blind,
can still see.
Unless you're me, you can't see more than 5 feet without glasses.
All right, we ready?
We are ready.
I need to get Bertram out of here.
All right, and I go first.
Yes, sir.
I will run in and attack with the flame tongue spear. You gotta move me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and make rolls.
Does a 15 hit?
Negative.
Second attack. Nope.
Third,
I've
fourth,
never
fifth.
had Discord overlay, but now I have
No.
Discord overlay.
I
Yeah,
have to
shift.
land an attack to use my bonus.
Shift thing next to 1.
Or wait a minute. No, I was wrong. They scrapped that. I can't use flurry of blows, but I can do a basic unarmed strike. Does a 21 hit?
21 does it.
Goody, does a 37 hit?
11 hit.
Wait, how?
Or
So
11
shift one and then what? Pause?
Shift to the left of 1, whatever the thing that
Well,
is.
yeah, but then
It turns it off. Yeah.
No, it opened up another thing that I needed to do something on.
I thought you said your
Yeah.
Discord overlay was up.
Yeah, it was. It was like the thing where I could see you guys on the side. And I've never
Oh,
had
that.
before. But it's gone. I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Oh,
we.
that's nice. Okay.
Hey, are your fists considered magic?
LOL.
Am I at? Hold on, let me look at my features.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know if you're.
exploring mobile here.
You look like you're knighting me with your tail.
That's right. You can come back and let me.
Pause.
I can. Law.
I now call you sir.
It looks
Felix
like something
Law.
different to me, just personally. But
Law. Your turn.
Well, you suck.
all right. So I'm gonna grab Bertram, and
Bertram's not actually in combat.
Who the fuck is
okay,
Bertram?
okay.
Who's Bertram?
My carriage driver.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Okay, he was paid 200 gold for his service, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was
So,
100.
Bertram.
I was so confused.
All right. Well,
so Titty, when I use my unarmed strike, it's force damage.
It's force damage? Okay.
No worries.
That is
Oh,
good. Law, you can get your little boy toy out of there.
Sarge?
Yeah, he's just gonna sit in the corner if he's not actually in combat.
I'm not
He's
do
gonna
anything to
move
it.
his
Why
far away.
can't he move himself?
Shut the
Oh, no, I didn't move it. You're fine.
die.
And
Wait,
he's
is
gonna
he
take a nice
moving by
lunge.
himself?
Yeah. I'm just
Oh,
gonna move
okay.
Bertram over there. Just actually, I'm gonna dash him, so I'll move him an extra 30 feet.
Ah man,
Just
he can't drink this turn.
Oh, you're right. I should. Bertram, the alcoholic carriage driver. He drives better when he's drunk. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mouse Minute Meteors, and I'm going to use my bonus action to use said one of those meteors.
Okay, so Sarge,
It puts, I'm pretty sure, 6 tiny meteors around my head.
talking myself.
So I'm gonna use one. It's a Dex save throw.
Can't get
The
rid of
Dex you're trying to beat is 16.
Yeah, sorry, flat surface. It's okay.
Failed.
9 damage.
And what kind of damage?
Right or not.
It is fire damage. Oh god.
90.
You know,
Is that your turn?
I'm gonna just go ahead and
There we go. Shed some
Let me
light
grab a
for
little bit.
the
yeah, move real quick.
Your turn.
for the farm. We have to go in the middle of the night and check the
Scorpion
TVs.
Rider.
So I'm gonna, do a crazy thing here. Okay.
Mhm.
It's really outlandish. I'm telling you.
Shoot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, huh?
Sorry.
Shoot
What'd you
the
say?
back.
No, I'm gonna fucking,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna
Yeah, you got
ask him his name.
Oh my god.
Excuse me, sir. What is your name?
He just stares at you.
It's fucking.
Wait, I have comprehend language.
Make a history check. No, or make either history or let's go with what would be good for like creating stuff. What would be a good check for that? Let's just go with history.
Okay, hold on.
There's one in my chest.
Since you were all paying attention when you tried to talk to it, you all can make the history check as well.
Okay.
History. Oh well.
I rolled bad.
I rolled bad.
My roll not gonna matter. I feel like unless it's hey.
Ignore this.
All right.
It's another fucking 2.
What'd you roll, Mingo?
15.
15. So
I rolled a 17.
Okay, so Theo and Mango, but Mango can't communicate this. You guys are both aware that stone golems, while they can understand languages, they cannot speak.
I shout that to them.
Okay.
Communication will be one-sided in this encounter.
Yeah, so is swinging your goddamn spear at it without asking.
Wait, question. If Josh was here, could he make a telepathy thing with the stone golem? And
Yes, you could.
God
Big
damn it,
if.
Josh.
That's a big if.
God damn it, Josh. Might we
Wait.
cross your path here?
He shakes his
I-
head no.
No, okay.
Fuck yes.
What if we ask very nicely, and I tell my
Wait,
friend
wait.
to hit himself with his own stick?
Listen, big sir. I have a sending stone. I can give it to you, and you can then send messages into other people's minds
once a day.
once a day. Can you spell?
He shakes his head no.
Nice.
Do we have to fight?
He shakes his head yes.
Then, okay, fucking fine.
Do you like money?
He shrugs.
I doesn't care.
Do you want to fight as a soldier?
Do not have
He shrugs.
a very good.
So there's a place. Did we head what direction? North?
Yes.
There is a place south of here that they, may accept you as a soldier to fight in their armies. And I know, you don't really care, but you can get things, nice things to put on your hulking body.
He shakes his head no.
Just trying to save you. But if that's what you want to
Have
do.
you seen dragons?
He shakes his head up and down.
Could you point the direction?
He points north.
I thought he was going to shake his head no.
Is it?
But he
Are they-
shakes his head
what's-
yes. He points straight up.
Roll initiative again.
Is
This is straight north.
is there?
Were there many?
He shakes his head up and down.
Listen, I
We
think
would
if we
like
just
to see them. Is that okay?
At this point, he's just like, you can tell that he wants to fight.
I'm not gonna leave it.
How many questions can they ask in 6 seconds?
Yeah.
as many as we.
Talking is a free action, so fuck you.
This is true. Excellent.
And I don't want to hear your shit. It's my turn. Shut the,
I was
shut the fuck
joking.
up. I shush.
I was joking.
Fucking.
I will admit his intelligence is not very high, so even if he could talk, it wouldn't be much more than this.
We're gonna do
Yeah, he looks so
a second level chromatic orb thunder. So that will be force damage, correct?
For
No.
No, Thunder's
Thunder is force, right?
No, Thunder's
Thunder its
own
own
type.
damage.
Yeah, Thunder's its own type.
Thunder is sound.
Yeah.
Which okay,
Force is force.
Yeah, it's
Thunder's its own damage type.
Yeah, Thunder. There's fire, ice, lightning, thunder,
Just like
Thunder,
how
acid.
acid, poison, necrotic, radiant.
There's also like
Radiant.
piercing, bludgeoning,
Yeah, for
slashing.
But those are non-magical.
Yeah.
Word.
Those
But
are-
you can also have magical
Right.
Oh
bludgeoning.
yeah, right.
Catapult.
Yeah.
Catapult makes anything it shoots out
Yeah.
magical.
And monks at a certain level, just everything is magical for the purposes of getting past resistances.
the purpose of making you more relevant.
Yeah.
Without giving you another
Hey, monks suck at the beginning and the end. We're in the sweet spot right now where monks are fucking incredible.
I don't think. Mooks...
Oh, I'm gonna do thunder. I'm gonna stick with it.
Okay. Roll hit.
Okie dokie.
Crit.
27.
That's a crit.
Ooh. Crunchy crit.
The
Extra damage dice.
No, so
for
the
max the
Oh,
dice.
wait.
roll them again.
Five dice.
Yeah.
So I did.
One
I said
max.
second level, right?
You did.
So
But you
that's
won't-
3d8.
Yep. And then plus 8.
So
And for the rolling a chromatic orb, I will say it does not count for the bounce effect because you're not actually rolling that dice.
That's what I was gonna ask next. Was like, did it count as a bounce?
Yeah, that's fair.
That'd
Yeah,
be
I would
really
say
strong.
I will allow you to add the dice and physically roll it if you want to try. But in this situation, I don't think you'd want to because you'd have to bounce it to one of your allies.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Not yet.
And
But
it's second
I'll
level
leave that
anyways,
option out
so
there for you in the future, though, Ellington, if you
Okay.
crit on it.
it's pretty cool.
Sorry, I was just re-looking at the spell just to make sure I
You're good.
had everything right.
Oh my god, Billy! I forgot you can run across water.
and up
Pretty good roll.
What, four?
16. So yeah, what is that? 40.
24?
16 plus 24.
You know, he only gives you one dice for
Yeah,
the crit.
remember the
Wait, what?
Christian criticals? You had one dice of the max damage.
Wait, I'm confused.
So for the crit, you add one more d8, but it's
Oh.
automatically an 8.
Yeah, it's already max.
Wait, but why am I adding another?
Because you rolled a nat
Did
20.
I thought that
No.
the rule was that we max the 3 damage dices and then roll again.
No, we're only doing one dice because we figured with spells it would just be way too powerful. Because then
Oh,
you
yeah,
cast
it'd
like
be insane.
fireball.
Yeah.
Or not fireball.
Or
But
scorching ray.
scorching ray. Yeah, I mean like 4d6. 12 plus 2 more d6.
Or like catapult, for example, too.
Yeah.
Like I think.
Okay, so
it's
24.
And it does appear all damage goes through.
What? I don't know.
Alright. Would you like to move?
Maybe the wind?
Or are you going to stay on top of your scorpion?
One second. I'm deciding if there's a spell I can cast on you that would be useful. Which is a no, because you are not damaged, I believe.
No, everybody should be full health and everything.
Nippers. One from each side. Oh, fuck. My ass is about to get eaten.
Yeah, it is.
See you.
Got him.
Like, play your turn, Ellington.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's it.
I'm now seeing the...
Stone Golem.
Had a conversation. Critted
What
him.
did we name this one? The red
Had a good old conversation with a fucking golem, and the golem's like, "I want to murder you."
Yes.
Meh.
Oh well. Alright. So he's gonna swing
Right,
at
I'm on it. There you go.
Theo.
Oh, it's up in my quarters.
The Shindu.
Shindu.
Oh,
And that's gonna miss. Second attack.
Close enough to a one.
Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Alright. Are you gonna do your
field.
counter damage thing?
Knowledge detector.
Probably.
Alright.
Yeah.
20 damage, bludgeoning, magical.
It's not,
How much was it?
not as easy as
2-0,
common, but
20.
I get by.
Yeah, I'm gonna deflect that. So
I'll come to
yeah, so he's gonna
Uh,
have to make a dex save because I just deflected 24 damage.
Yes, and goodness.
oh yeah, because your flurry of blows is your bonus action, right? It doesn't count as
Yeah,
your
this is yeah.
reaction. It doesn't reaction yet. Okay. So what kind of save do I
So-
need to make?
16 dex.
Made it.
All right.
Told you he's cheating.
And now you need to make a wisdom throw of 17.
Hold on.